guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to come at you with 3 things that I learned from my mom growing up. This video would probably make more sense or be more expected around like Mother's Day, but quite frankly you should consider the things that your parents have taught you growing up every day of the year. So here we are on not Mother's Day. But yeah, it's just kind of stuff that's been on my mind lately, so I thought I would share these 3 things with all of you guys. And maybe it's stuff that you were also kind of told growing up, or since you've grown up, or maybe it's stuff that you've never really thought of before or heard before, and it can be something new for you to add to your life. Yeah. Number 1, fake it till you make it. My mom used to tell me this all the time growing up. If I was in a bad mood and I needed to like be not in a bad mood, she used to tell me all the time, just fake it till you make it. Her philosophy was that it did not matter if, something had gone wrong in the morning, if something was going wrong right then, what kind of drama was happening, if I was worried about something for later. The point was that right now you needed to be in a good mood for whatever you were doing, for whatever presentation you were putting on, for whatever place you were going, whatever. Right then, there was no reason for you to not be in a good mood, so fake it till you make it. And eventually, you would put yourself in a better mood. And chances are that's going to help like whatever you're worried about or whatever you think has gone wrong or whatever. It's going to make it feel way less intense. Like, if you're in a good mood, stressful situations aren't going to feel quite as stressful. And you're not going to worry so much about whatever went wrong in the morning or what could go wrong later or whatever. You just put on your happy face, put on your big girl panties, and go on with your life. Lesson number 2, you get back about 50% of what you put out to people. And this was more in relation to the fact that whenever I was growing up, my mom and I would do like children's church type of stuff. And so I would generally take over the music and dancing and puppets and all of like theatrical type of things. And on days where I wasn't quite like feeling it and my energy was kind of low, and it kind of goes back to that whole fake it till you make it thing, Not only did I need to put on that happy face, that good mood, that whatever, she also would remind me that when you're dealing with an audience like that, you're only going to get back about 50% of what you put out to them. So if I'm not giving 100% to this audience in front of me, I'm not going to get back even 50% of their attention, of their excitement, of their whatever I'm trying to get from them. I'm only going to get back 50% of that if I'm even only doing 100%. So the point was, always do your best. Always try your hardest, and you will get back the most that you can expect to get back from what you've done. It's the way it goes. It also works really well in a speech class. For all of you that are still in school, if you get up there to give a speech and you're not giving 100%, you honestly can't expect for people to respond to you and to pay attention to you, and for your teacher to even give you the grade that you probably deserved, but you weren't fully invested in what you were talking about. And lesson number 3 was actually, I believe, told to me the first time whenever we went to a concert. And my mom looked at me because I was really nervous about meeting whoever we were meeting. And she said, they put their pants on one leg at a time just like you do. She's not wrong. I have yet to see someone full on jump into a pair of pants and make it work properly. There is that one video of that kid like dancing into his pants. If you've never seen that, you probably think that I sound crazy, but if you've seen it and you know what I'm talking about, you know how like insane that was. Anyway, that was like a few years ago on Facebook or something. But yeah, her point was that just because someone is famous, someone is, acting in a movie or singing on a stage or doing whatever you think is awesome, doesn't mean that they're necessarily better than you overall. They're just, better than you at performing, at acting, at whatever. And no matter what you're doing, there's always going to be someone that is better than you at that thing, unless you just happen to be that rare number one. But anyway, I digress. Her point was that they're still a person. Everyone is just a person. They have the same feelings you do. They have to do the same random, everyday tasks that you do. They have the same thoughts, same emotions, same whatevers, same responsibilities. Maybe more responsibilities because of their status. But they're just a human. We're all just humans trying to make it through this crazy thing called life. And I feel like within that lesson, she was also teaching me to kind of be myself and to not really care what other people think, because we're all just people, you know? And I think when you realize that we're all just humans trying to make it through our day-to-day lives, you stop caring what people think about you so much, because it doesn't matter, you know? So don't judge others, don't let others judge you, and just be who you are and live your life. And don't be afraid of meeting people, don't be intimidated by people. That is it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And leave me a comment down below letting me know something that you learned whenever you were younger from your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, whoever, that has kind of impacted you throughout your life. And yeah, maybe we can all just learn something together. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!